Hello again. I am doing an update basically because I'm extremely bored. It's a Saturday. Anyways, my garage once again. Here's Daggett's bike. It's all cleaned up and stuff. My bike is back up and running. Perfect again. Stator was a problem, and I'm really stoked about that. I took it to the track and just been having a blast on it once again. But I was really happy that it was the stator, not the CDI, because those were the next two things to fix if my electrical problem did not get fixed when I bought the stator. Anyways, that's another one of Daggett's bikes. That's his daughter's bike, which is a KX100. And then I just picked up this the other day. It's a Goped Bigfoot, basically. I think it's one of the original ones because it's a green frame instead of a black, yellow, red, and blue. I might have already said blue. Anyways, it runs really good. It's in California. These go for like $300-400 on Craigslist when they're used. A guy needed money fast, so I picked it up for $100. It ran good, but I just cleaned the carb and put a new plug in it just to make sure everything was safe and sound. Put fresh premix in it and ran it 32-1 just for fun because I had a little rust. I polished these things out for fun with some of my dad's boat polish. Polished up the disc because I had a little bit of surface rust, so that's all shiny. Anyways, it needs new tires, that's for sure. As you can see, they're pretty bald. Looks like he did a tire swap because it's a spindle driven one. If you can see, it's spindle driven, so it wears on the tire. That's how it grabs. But anyways, it runs good. I think it's a 23cc thing, and polished out this for fun. I thought it would look cool. Anyways, it's pretty cool because it's got this little lever thing up here, which lowers the engine. So if you're to stop, you can pick the engine up and it'll idle because it's spindle driven. It always wants to grab. So that was pretty cool. I used to have a Goped Sport. It was all raced out and stuff, but it didn't have any of that. So it was either you're going or your engine would turn off. Anyways, I'm going to fire it up to show you how good it runs. One sec. This is completely cold. So roughly it was the fourth pull, but it's a pretty cool little scooter. It needs a new piece of tubing. As you can see, this is the exhaust tubing right here, but it's supposed to connect to this hole back here, and it comes out of this hole right here. So I just need to get a new piece of tubing, but other than that, it runs really good. I adjust the idle and stuff. But other than that, it's a pretty cool little scooter. And it's pretty legal in California, so. Anyways, that's a new toy I got. I had to sell my pit bike, which I used to have, the SDG 107, so I could be able to afford my stator and stuff like that. But anyways, I got $750 for the SDG, and I paid, well, it was more of a trade deal is what I did, but I still made good money on it. Got $700 for, or $750 for it, and I still have 580 of it left. So I bought my bike a new race seat. I'm gonna get new tires soon, so you can tell these ones are just terrible. Gonna get a new sprockets for front and back, because those are getting really worn. Other than that, my bike's good. Gonna take it to RG3, get it resprung or revalved in the rear, because the rear's just a little too soft for me. But anyways, this is my garage. Shiny frame. Anyways, please leave comments or whatever, and have a great day. Kind of like an outtake of my first video. I noticed in the video my frame was a little dull. And since I'm bored on a Saturday, I decided to take a little more polish to it and wax it. And check it out. Looks like platinum. Just kidding. But it does look a lot better. As you can see, you can probably see me in the camera on the video. Anyways, I polished out that side. Polished it with my dad's heavy duty compound. Then waxed it. Check it out. My Kickstarter was never polished before, just dull, and this took me about like probably a minute to 2 minutes to do, and then wax it to hold the shine for longer. But as you can see, it looks pretty sweet. At least I think it does. It's like buying free billet parts, billet aluminum and stuff. Well, not buying it, well, you get what I mean. Anyways, I took a little bit of polish to that too. And I think it came out pretty nice. Camera's having a hard time focusing. Anyways.